NBA fans, welcome back to my channel. Jordan versus LeBron. Okay, people, I want to talk about this, and I don't want it to be anything personal, but I just want to clear up a couple things. I was watching a video today of this guy's platform, and he's really good at what he does. I'm talking about, I think he's top 3 already in the sports YouTube media platforms. To me, I think he's really good. I'm not gonna name his name, but today he said something about a phrase that I say all the time, and I've said this on many of my videos. I said, well, first of all, let me say excuse me because I'm in my car, so you might hear a little bit of noise. But he said that people are saying the Lakers are right where they need to be. And he said their fans are saying the Lakers are right where they need to be. And I'm the only one that says that. The Lakers are right where they need to be. And if you watch my other videos, I don't say this because I like the Lakers. I don't say this because I think the Lakers are good or a great team. Or I like LeBron. If you watch my channel, I'm pretty much against LeBron because he's not a top 5 player to me, and they have the nerve to compare him to Michael Jordan. So you've heard plenty of stuff that, reveals that on this channel. But what I would like to do is clear myself up once again about what I mean when I say the Lakers are right where they need to be, because they are right where they need to be. First of all, before we get any deeper into it, let's understand that the Lakers, with AD, he's always getting hurt. LeBron, he's old. They are not going to expend a lot of energy at the beginning of the season, or I think, we're already past the middle of the season once we pass the All-Star break, because after the All-Star break, I would say that's 3/4 into the season. So, look, they're not going to expend a lot of energy for what? They did it last year, and they was in the Western Conference Finals. Okay, yes, they had help from the refs and stuff like that, but I'm going to show you that they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals again. And if they're not, if they don't make the Western Conference Finals, hey, I'll be a man about it. I'll come back on here, and I'll take it like a man. I'll be like, I was wrong. But from what you will see, I might be right. Okay, so another thing is, people got to understand that the Lakers being in the play-in or just making the play-in is more controversy all season for the league, for ratings, all this stuff. More of a soap opera than being in the 5th seed, the whole season. So ratings sell, and the league is already kind of messed up. The ratings are already bad. Nobody wants to see LeBron play. If I'm not mistaken, they got beat out when LeBron played New York the other night. They got beat out by the Duke and North Carolina game. Had more ratings than that LeBron and Knicks game. That's that. And people say, no, that's Carolina and Duke. You can't name one star player on that team. I'm trying to tell you, and Duke is my team. I've been watching Duke since I was a kid, and there's no star players on that Duke team. I don't even watch Duke like I used to. I used to watch all their games. Now I might watch the Duke and North Carolina game. I might watch, the ACC tournament into the March Madness, but a lot of people know why, because they keep switching the people on these teams, one and dones, and a lot of these people are international players. They're not American players no more. They're doing that with college as well as the NBA. So let's get back into it. When we think, first of all, let's go down the Western Conference. Let's look at this. You got Minnesota number 1. You got OKC number 2. You got the Clippers, they're number 3. Denver, number 4. Phoenix, number 5. Pelicans, number 6. 7. Dallas, 8. Sacramento, they were just at the number 5 spot not too long ago. And you got the Lakers at 9, and the Warriors just moved up into the play-in now at 10. Okay, you have the Lakers. What is it? The Lakers are 2 games behind Sacramento. Okay, 3 games. Looks like 3.5 games behind Dallas for 7th. Like 4.5 games behind New Orleans for 6th. Okay, let's go through the Lakers lineup. You have Hachimura, can give you about 15 to 20 points any given night. You have Reeves, can give you 20 to 25 any given night. You have AD, can give you 25 to 35 any night. You got LeBron that can give you 25 to 35 any given night. And you have Russell. D'Angelo Russell can give you 25, let's just say 20 to 25 any given night. Okay? That's their starting lineup, right? That's their starting lineup, right? Okay. Let's look at these guys that we just went down. We just ran down the Western Conference Finals. Did we go to Denver? Yeah, Denver's number 4. So let's leave Denver out of this, okay? Let's go all the other teams all the way down to making the play-in versus the Lakers. Do you really think Minnesota, first of all, let me say, no team in the Western Conference right here in its top 10 is a proven team except for the Warriors and Denver. No other team 1 through 10 besides Denver and the Warriors have proven anything. Now I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about ever. Okay? This year doesn't mean nothing as far as you proving yourself. The Lakers, LeBron, AD done won championships. They've been together. Reeves even been on this team for about 3 years or whatever like that. So let's do it. Do you really think Minnesota starting 5 could beat LA starting 5 in a 7-game series? OKC, do you think that starting 5 could beat LeBron in LA in a 7-game series? No. I'm going to just say no to both of those teams. The Clippers, no. No, matter of fact, hold on. I think the Clippers could, but more than likely they won't. We don't even know if Kawhi is going to be on the floor by the time then. Westbrook is a turnover machine. You have Harden, the biggest meltdown superstar of all time in the playoffs. The biggest. Are you kidding me? Kawhi is the only one that plays any defense. So let's go. Like I said, we're going to skip Denver. We're going to go to Phoenix. Could they? Yeah, I think they could, but are they? No. Durant plays no defense. What has Bill ever did? Nothing. What has Bill proven? Bill, nothing. And you have, what's his name? I'm gonna think. Booker. He melted down last year. This guy melted down like ice last year in the playoffs. Please stop it. So let's go to the Pelicans. Stop it. They're not beating LeBron and the Lakers that start 5 in the 7-game series. They're not doing it. Okay. Zion, I don't know where he is half the time. He's not a leader. Brandon Ingram's not a leader. They're just out there playing basketball. They don't play no defense. Dallas, no. Dallas is starting 5 is not going to beat LeBron and them. LeBron starting 5. Well, LA starting 5. It's not going to happen. They don't play no defense, okay? Sacramento, no. That starting 5, they're a good team, but they don't have the experience that the Lakers have on that team. And then you got Golden State. I said Golden State probably could beat the Lakers, but it doesn't look like it. You got Klay Thompson. Now he's taking a lesser role. Draymond Green, what's he going to give you? 4 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists? You got to be kidding me. You know, and another thing, what I want to say, the Lakers now beat all these teams except for Denver. All these teams in the top 10 spots, they done beat, except for Denver. And the Lakers done beat some of them like 2 and 3 times this season. So, I mean, what are we really talking about right here? So to me, the only team that could beat LA in a 7-game series, especially with LA getting all these calls and flopping around and all this stuff, every time they shoot the ball, when they draw the ball in, at least they're flopping around for a shot. So they're going to get all these calls, and they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals this season, and they're going to be playing Denver. And top to bottom, they can't deal with Denver, okay? Denver done beat them 2 times this season. They just can't. Denver at every position is more skilled than these guys. It just ain't going to happen. And they might get swept again. If they already got beat twice this year. Look, the Lakers had a chance to get revenge, right? They had a chance to get revenge on Denver for what happened last year in the season opener this year. What happened? They got beat. What happened the other day? They got beat again. So they might get swept again. I don't care about what the standings are now and where Denver is. This ain't indicative of what's going to happen in the playoffs. I just don't see it. Like I said, if you foolish enough to think because Minnesota is on top with these standings, you might want to think again. It's not going to happen. You're going to trust them to beat the Lakers in 7. It's not going to happen. You're going to trust OKC to beat the Lakers in 7. It's not going to happen. The Clippers, they're going to fall apart. Phoenix, they're going to fall apart. New Orleans, they're going to fall apart. Dallas, it just ain't going to happen, bro. And I don't care who thinks I'm rooting for the Lakers. And I'm going to say it again. The Lakers are right where they need to be. For one, the league is loving this because you got the publicity, you got the soap opera, you can get them coming from the bottom and going all the way to the Western Conference Finals. To me, here's what's going to happen. They're not going to be in the 9th spot when the season ends. It's going to be like last year. They're going to be in the, I think they're going to be in the playoffs. Because I think they'll end up passing Sacramento. I think they'll end up passing Dallas and maybe New Orleans. So, look, that's just what it is, man. I mean, this is how it's going to unfold. And I'm going to get in my Wemby prediction in another video. But next year, this guy is going to break out. And he's going to be scoring 30 points a game, like 12 rebounds, and like 4 blocks. I'm trying to tell you, they got this guy on a minutes restriction. For what? Got this guy on like 29 minutes for what? What are you saving this guy for, Pops? So next year with him playing 38 minutes, maybe sometimes 40 minutes a game, this guy's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster. I'm trying to tell you. And I think that's when we're going to move on to the next phase of the NBA. Of course, LeBron, he'll still be there probably next year. I don't know why he would retire. I mean, he's been stealing money for a long time. That's the only reason why LeBron is in the NBA today. He's just stealing. If somebody would pay you $50 million a year for not even winning, and the NBA is still making all this money off of his publicity because he's compared to Michael Jordan, not for winning, not for having all these statistical titles, just to piss people off. Because if you did it with Kareem, it would just be a GOAT debate, right? And you could pick either one. But when you do it with LeBron, it pisses people off because they know he's not even nothing close to Michael Jordan. So that's what it doesn't turn it into a GOAT debate. It turns it into a fight and an argument and really an insult to past players who played to win, okay? And then hop around team to team building super teams. But this is what the NBA wants, I guess. I mean, like I said, well, tell me what you think. I just wanted to let people know for the record that I'm not with the Lakers.